Yo, y'all gotta get loud. Y'all gotta get loud. Y'all gotta get loud. Guys, people, I can't believe that you guys are here to witness this with me. I told you at the beginning of the show, 3 days ago, that you guys were about to witness history. On top of that, you've seen some of the most exciting matches in Tekken history. And now, here's another piece of history. You guys are about to witness the crowning of the most dominant region in Tekken 7's history.
وصلنا إلى مرحلة بعيدة عدت الأربع أيام بشكل سريع كنا بيوم وليلة. صحيح اللي شفنا المنتخبات اللي كانت معنا بديناها ب 16 منتخب والحين باقي معنا 2 بس. الفايز في هذه المباراة راح ياخذ اللقب. وحاب أذكركم أن المنتخب الثاني اللي معنا أو بالأصح منتخب كوريا يحتاج أنه يفوز في هذه المباراة مرتين عشان يقدر ياخذ الكأس. المرة الأولى للانتقام والمرة الثانية عشان اللقب. فراح نرحب على الفرق هنا معنا في المسرح ونشوف المباراة النهائية.
I am genuinely excited to be standing on this stage with you guys to introduce this first team. One of the strongest teams in the world and about to be possibly crowned the only, one and only strongest. Guys, make some noise for Pakistan! Pakistan has officially changed the Tekken game. And now they want to be the main name, the main region. The #1 spot is what they want. And they are that much closer to the championship and this trophy.
منتخب باكستان هو الأقرب لتحقيق اللقب لأنه يحتاج مباراة واحدة بس أنه يفوز فيها. ومن جد غير لنا تاريخ بطولات تكن 7 كلها بعد ما أنجز الإنجازات الكبيرة وباقي له خطوة أخيرة بس يحفظ اسمه في هذا اللقب وفي هذه الإنجازات. لكن الحين أعزائنا المشاهدين أعزائنا الحضور باقي عندنا المنتخب الثاني، المنتخب اللي لعب ضد باكستان ويبغى يرجع بشكل أقوى. كل همه يأخذ الكأس في هذه البطولة. أعطونا تحية أخيرة لهم معنا هنا على المسرح. أعزائنا المشاهدين رحبوا معنا في منتخب كوريا.
Yo, Chanel with the stretch. You're watching Korea, one of history's most dominant Tekken territories, walk down this stage. They have the young, the established, the champions. You're watching them walk down this stage to try to claim this trophy, and you know that is the only prize they're concerned about.
المرحلة اللي وصلوا لها كل المنتخبين صارت المباراة الحين شخصية أكثر. كلهم شافوا مستويات بعض، كلهم شافوا الأداء الأسطوري اللي قدموه، كلهم عارفين قد إيش كلهم مهيمنين في هذه اللعبة. لكن الحين معنا المباراة الأخيرة اللي راح نبداها الآن.
Players, take your seats. I gotta ask the crowd for the last time. For the last time. One last time. If you guys would like Pakistan to take it, make some noise! But there's another team on this side of the stage. If you would like Korea to take it, make some noise! I cannot wait for the casters to start talking about this. Let's send it to the desk.
قبل نبدا المباراه انا ابغى اقول لكم عن شيء بس السريع. ترى هذا برا النص الحين جالس اسويه. ابغاكم تعطون تحيه للي معي على المسرح بعد شوي لان جاينا من مكان بعيد فبلخمها. ندري الحين هو مو فاهم جالس اقول فعشان كذا ابغاكم تلخمونه كلكم بالتحيه الكبيره. Now Steve, this is for you. Let's hear some noise. والحين خلينا نروح على طول نبدا في المباراة النهائية.
And with that being said, 100% fam, we are about to get started with our grand finals. Markman and Rip here to talk to you guys about this epic matchup, a rematch from our upper finals. It is Pakistan versus Korea. Rip, what's up?
Damn, this is about to be a sick one, Mark.
Yeah?
This is about to be a sick one. The run back, Pakistan, Korea. Of course, Pakistan, the first time these guys met in the upper bracket final, got the full sweep. Every single member of Pakistan beat every single member of Korea. There's bing, bang, boom, and now they're going Ulsan and Arslan maybe for the selector match.
You know, I'm not going to lie, when we saw that though, even though it was very one-sided, in terms of the victory, a solid victory for Pakistan, those were exciting matches. Those were
definitely.
very, very exciting matches. And not just in the action, the strategy, what characters they picked, how they were able to pull this off, and of course, the order. This is huge. As we go into the selector match, in case you are not familiar, I know a lot of you guys might just be tuning in and watching now, this has implications on how the strategy goes into the matchup. It is going to be a race to 2 rounds. First round is a side attack. Whoever wins the first round will be able to select the side in the first match and in the third match. And then the rival reveal, if you win that, you will have the opposing team reveal who their first player is that's going to be going into the fold. So this information will allow the first counter pick, so to speak.
Exactly. To get that rival reveal, you have to win the entire selector match, which is a first to 2 rounds game. So 1 game, first to 2 rounds. And this should be fun here. You know, and I was talking to Pakistan actually. I was actually in the crowd a second ago during that losers final. And now you can see they're very confident against Korea. I was asking them, who do you guys want? Do you want Japan or Korea? And they were like, we already beat both of them. I was like, oh yeah, they are confident. But in the upper bracket final, really, Ulsan and Chanel did not do so hot.
Nope.
You know, Chanel brought out the Elisa, Ulsan with the Kazumi, and neither of them were able to secure a victory for their team. No points from either of them, which left me, you know, kind of scrambling. Went back to the wall, almost made it happen as he brought out the Brian Fury. But I gotta imagine this set, the characters are gonna be different.
Oh yeah. I have a feeling things might be a little bit different as we go into this, but the great thing is that you saw on the post interview from the last game in the lower bracket finals, Nee said that he's ready. He's ready for redemption. He doesn't want the money. He wants to win. He wants a trophy. That is the most important thing to him right now. Here for the selector match, we have 2 of the most storied players in Tekken 7. It is Arslan Ash from Pakistan and Nee from Korea.
The story between these two has been growing year over year, it seems, from 2019 when Arslan Ash came on the scene at EVO Japan.
You remember what Arslan Ash said too when he won EVO Japan and he really got into the spotlight. He was like, you know what? I'm happy that I won, but there are so many great players back home. I don't even think I'm the best one. And boy, oh boy, he has some good teammates. And not only that, an entire nation of skilled players. Since Arslan Ash started going to TWT events, there's been more and more Pakistani players traveling to different events and able to win and beat some great players like me, like Chanel, like Ulsan around the world. So, man, can you just imagine what is going to change in the future? As this nation, I mean, I would imagine for both of these countries, you have to be inspired. If you're youth getting into this game, you have to be inspired.
I feel like this is kind of like a rally call for Korea.
Oh,
though,
yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah, for Korea especially.
Right? Since 2019, the Wise Honey, Atsef Butt, Dawood, all have taken out these Korean players around the world. And now you're seeing it head up here where Pakistan dominated the upper bracket final. It doesn't matter how close the matches were, they won every single one of them. They already took out Japan. I asked them about USA, like, man, we wanted USA, but they didn't get a chance to. But here they are. This is the upper bracket grand finals selector match. Nee with Fang Wei, Arslan Ash with Steve Fox.
All right, and of course, whoever wins this opening round will get the side advantage in games 1 or match 1 and match number 3. All right, here we go. Feng Wei. He's talking to the hand. He's feeling it. Steve Fox as well.
Interesting choice here from Arslan.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him play Steve.
Wow, this is an interesting one for sure.
Yeah, especially in a tournament setting. Never seen him play Steve.
Yeah, that's kind of the beauty of the selector match, right?
It's a test. I mean, it really forces your opponent. You can kind of play around with it because, again, it doesn't really implicate the score. But, again, because of the advantage, that's such an important thing. Right now, he's pushing. Looking to make a comeback here. Oh, he missed the follow-up.
Yeah, a little strange from knee. You know, his bang has seemed a little bit off there, but the low parry there on the back one, too. Hey,
Started now. Arsene Ash into race. He's going to have to be careful. He gets the Sonic Drive. There it goes.
yeah, Arsene trying to hang on. Knee just a little bit late. The ball side forward, but the hook is there. And Knee gets the side attack victory.
Of course, now he has to clean it up. We have the rival reveal on the line. Arsene still has a chance to pull it back for his team and get that advantage. I think that is honestly the most important advantage here. Being able to know who you're going to be going against first in the points.
For sure. And you know, I was talking to Team Pakistan about this, and I think you were in agreement, myself and them, that Korea kind of has to put Knee in that boss match position.
Oh yeah, I think without a doubt, in my mind, he is always going to be the anchor.
Yeah, they tried Ulsan earlier against Bolivia, did not work out.
And they lost.
And ever since then, it's been Knee in the driver's seat. But here we go, final round of the selector match.
Driver's seat, backseat driver Knee.
Sorry, man. I'm done with you driving. Pull over, let me take over.
Give me the wheel. And the steering wheel. And the truck. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens again. Knee with the slight lead here right now. How's he going to approach? Arsene Ash, man, with the Steve Fox. Didn't think I would see this. Tried to go for the 1+2. Tried to get the spot in, not able to do it. Right now, doing a great job sidestepping. And again, this is a character that he is ultra familiar with.
Oh, for sure. This character's always been a very solid character, though, right?
Yeah, since his introduction in Tekken 4.
And you can see Arsene fishing for a lot of down forward twos. You know, Fang's a big poke machine, so those counters could come into play here.
Uh-oh, he's stuck in peekaboo. About even on life here, 10 seconds. Coming up. Who's going to pull this off?
Oh, man. Punish that.
In the raid.
Combo.
Got to watch out, sidestep.
3 seconds.
Oh,
big block.
what a block.
Back it up. High
Rage
range.
guard?
It's high. It's high. It's high.
yeah.
Okay. Back it up. 2 seconds. Knee takes the selector match, getting the rival reveal and the side select.
Yeah, good stuff there. Able to get the 2 advantages that they probably need. Again, they're coming in from the lower side of the bracket. So if Korea wants to win all of this, man, it is a tall order. Not only do they have to win this opening set, they have one more that they have to.
They got to do it all again.
Yo, that is a tall order. But again, there's this level of confidence. You've been through it before. They played in the upper bracket finals earlier today. And yeah, you know, they lost. But because of the loss, I'm sure these guys can learn from it. I'm sure they can. I'm sure they talked it over too.
Ulsan just stood up to the admiral like, yo, hold on, bro. Were you not watching the rounds? You know, like, it looks like he's arguing because Korea won both of them, right?
What's going on?
I don't know. There definitely seems to be some confusion, though. Ulsan's losing his mind.
Ulsan is freaking out.
He needs to settle down, right?
Yeah.
Whatever the issue is, people understand the round count and everything. You know,
Yep.
they'll get it squared away.
Well, let's talk team strategy here for Pakistan. Who do they send up first? I have a feeling it might be Khan. Khan has been usually the entry.
Yep.
And he is undefeated so far, at least on stream.
Yeah. And the thing about Khan as well, right? Once you put Khan up there first, it's unpredictable about whether you get Arsene Ash or Atif Butt as the boss.
But why would they change things up? I mean,
I don't think they will.
Yeah, I don't think they will either. Tried and true, the formula that worked for them in their previous matchup ended up being very successful. However, it really is up to Ulsan and Chanel to step things up and figure out how they're going to overcome.
And it seems like things are
He's smiling. What's going on?
No, Ulsan's like, all right, cool. It's good now.
More of an apologetic tone there.
Yeah, because
from
he kind of
from his
out.
mannerisms, yeah?
I mean, there's a lot on the line here, right?
Yeah.
The difference between first and second is massive.
Yeah. $500,000 versus $200,000.
That's a big deal. $300,000 money match inbound.
That's only $100,000 each extra, right? That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And me, if you don't want it, I will take it.
I'll take it too.
All right, we can split it. 70-30.
Damn, that's pretty good. I was going to say better than the platform, but man, going into this, I can't wait. Who are they going to send up? Come on, let's go. I want to see it.
Well, they don't have to select first. Khan has to go first. And I think they're
that's the thing.
Pakistan.
That's the thing. Like, we know Khan's going to go first, but who is
until
Korea?
he's up there, we don't know it.
Who's Korea going to pick?
That's
That's
the
the
counter.
question.
They're just waiting for the first selection so they can make their counter pick. I mean, if they really want to throw a wrench at Korea, they would send Arslan up first.
Oh, yeah. Like, what are you going to do now? Check.
Yeah.
Check. Right away. Oh, well, that's the strength of Pakistan. They could put any one of their players up.
And Khan, as we mentioned, is undefeated so far. Oh, Chanel looks like he's going to be going up first.
Does that mean Arsen's up?
I don't know.
Or
Does
is
not
it,
look.
oh,
It
it is
looks like
Khan.
it's Khan, yeah.
Whoa, this is a switch up from what we saw prior.
I like this though. You know, we saw the matchup with Ulsan versus Khan earlier.
Yeah.
It was close, right? It was final game situation.
Yep.
Ulsan did well there, but change things up a bit here. See if Chanel can get a W.
And I think, again, this probably stems on the fact that Ulsan maybe feels confident with his Bob going up against Arctis Kunimitsu.
Really?
Maybe. I mean, you just beat out pretty clean.
That's true.
Different beast, though. Different beast.
Yeah,
Definitely a different beast. But again, sometimes that's the confidence that you need to help you propel you into the game. And Khan, you know, he's been working that Marduk, making it happen.
Yeah, I'm real curious to see if he's going to stick to the Marduk here. I think there's a chance Khan may actually bring out the Geese Howard still. This is definitely going to be a fun one. Khan versus Chanel. A matchup we have yet to see here at Nations Cup. And what a statement it would be for Pakistan to 3-0 Korea twice.
Oh my God. That's like unbelievable, unheard of, right? Again, we've never had this situation before where they've been put in a team country state where they battle against each other. So again, shout outs to everyone that made this event possible, because it's amazing to be able to see this unfold before our very eyes. Especially Tekken 7 being as storied and as long running of a game as it has been.
While the last set was going on, there was a camera shot of Nobia now, and I was saying, dude, these guys were playing in the EVO finals in 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was 8 years ago, almost to the day.
Yeah.
Basically, within a month of it. 8 years ago, they were playing the EVO Grand Finals, and here they were getting third place out here at Nations Cup.
Yeah, they finally got their payday.
Yeah, took a little while, but they got one.
Anyways, we're gonna go into the action. It is Chanel going up against Khan. We will assume Khan is gonna go with the Marduk pick, just because he's been rocking the character for the most part. Chanel hasn't locked in yet, but we know Chanel has a number of characters.
Oh, it's the Marduk. Eliza!
Whoa, okay.
Oh, a knee clap for it. It's like he got excited. Whoa, you went to Eliza sick. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan. Anyways, this is a race to 2. The point, or the score right now, is 0-0, of course. This opening match is going to be worth 1 point. The middle match also worth 1 point. And then, of course, the big boss match at the very end worth 2 points. The key number is 3. You got to get 3 to be able to win the set.
Yeah, Pakistan does have a really good Eliza player. If I remember correctly, I think the name was ARC. So we know that Pakistan does have experience against this character. Chanel, though, a different beast. Veteran Tekken player. One of the first players that I saw really put a stamp on the map with Eliza. That is after Sukin made top 8 Evo. But really taking the character to the next level with Chanel.
All right, here we go. This battle is about to explode.
Grand Finals, first game.
Oh,
my
starting
God.
things off.
Yeah, but not a ton of damage. That was a little fortunate for Chanel there.
Yeah.
Counter.
Oh.
Minus 12 low, thanks. No damage. Only half your life.
Now all the damage is happening.
Unbelievable. How did he get away with it? Minus 10 on the rage drive only? Come on, man. Toe kick, Chanel still in here? No, sir. Bet it all was way behind there, I guess.
Round 2.
Crowd loving it, though. A lot of Pakistan fans out here.
It's going to be interesting to see how Chanel's able to do with this. A lot of people have been eyeballing Khan and his Marduk and how he's been playing. And, you know, his style and the way that he's been playing has just been making right choices after right choices.
Yeah, it's kind of a wild style,
Yeah.
but a relatively safe style still because of Marduk.
Yeah. It's a scary style to fight against. You got to think about it from a player perspective, too. Khan is not afraid to bang with him.
Chanel slowing things down a bit and gets the round that time. Solid round for Chanel there, actually.
Yeah, I like that, too. Him being able to kind of slow things down and force the pace on Khan. Here we go. Force gets the hit, the follow-up, doesn't get the float, though.
Interesting. Khan definitely sized it right before. Nice punish there. Yeah, uppercut, okay.
Yeah, he beat out the down 1 spike there, and I like that. Chanel able to get the turn back. He has to watch out, though. Khan, great with that up forward 3. And when you least expect it, he's going to pull out that VTS either.
Oh, that was a bait.
Oh, my gosh.
Khan
That
was so ready
good.
for that.
Yeah.
Down 3 max range. If she does the wild step forward, misses, and launch.
And we're downstairs, and he says, get on this side. I want to corner you. Pythons, the follow-up here, and again, Das Boot 2-1 here, looking really good for Khan.
Yeah, that back four on point there. Chanel's been playing better at Ranger. East's power crusher now 50-50 time. Launch that. There it is. Down forward 2 launcher from Chanel.
Yeah, I love that down forward 2-3 attempt. Able to net that in and get very close to the wall there. Could have had more damage.
Yeah,
That's
didn't break the floor either.
Uh-oh. Oh, back the other way.
Might have wanted to take that floor here against Marduk.
Nice. But now already taken.
Oh, lucky break for Chanel. And he's got meter if he needs to spend some right here.
He should be able to close it out here with the final follow-up hit. And there it is, Chanel bringing it to a final round here. Game number 1, he has a full stick of butter as well.
All right, important one, Chanel, full bar, counter, oh my goodness. Only my 12, and you got him, Duncan. There goes your life bar. Welcome to Marduk.
And Khan, when he gets these hits, he makes them count. Extra damage because of the wall hit as well. Looking to close things out. Oh, but a dive kick. He gets it. That was a big, nice counter hit. He's going to push to the other side. There's the wall. Let's see what Chanel can do here.
It's Oki time.
Oh!
Like Tekkel away from the wall here. Pick it up. Combo side. He's left range. You can still rage out here.
Yeah, and if he gets the wall, it's going to look really good. Oh,
What
he
the
lets it
hell?
drop.
He didn't want it. He didn't want it. Double rage here. Marduk blue stuff. You knew it was coming.
Out of the skies. Air control, air traffic control. We're like, no, we got this. Everything's under control. We got a rage drive.
Unbelievable. Nice composure there by Khan at the end. Chanel opting not to go for the rage drive because it wasn't going to kill, right? So fair choice there.
Yeah.
But Marduk, when he has rage, that rage drive, you got to watch out for it, right? You don't have like EX dive kick. I don't even think the EX dive kick would have stopped the rage drive. Right? It doesn't have invincibility, right? So there was really no choice in the air.
Just smart stuff there from Khan. I love it here. You guys can see the follow-up here towards the very end of the sequence of game number 1. Here's the key moment there. We're like, what's he doing? Did not go for it, but here it is. He jumps back, gets hit with the rage drive, of course. Great anti-air tool, able to pull him down. Didn't even have to go for the mix-up. It was just free right there.
Yeah, I mean, for that Marduk tackle, you can actually jump back with the Liza or the 2D characters, but you have to have more space away from them, right?
Yeah.
So too close that time from Chanel. Decent idea, but just not the right range for it.
All right, I don't think he's going to switch. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same character. We are going to the geometric plane. This is Chanel's pick as he goes into the counter here, looking to tie things up against Khan. But Khan, man, the way he has been playing Marduk has been very admirable, man. I mean,
Admirable.
Admirable. Yo, if you're going to play, you got to put the fear into him. You got to make him scared of everything. And he's been using a lot of Marduk's tools, pretty much a lot of tools that we don't see from most Marduks as well.
Marduk's cheap, bro. What the hell?
He is cheap, man.
Hey.
He's paid his dues. He's now here with some nastiness.
Marduk, big cheap.
Yeah, you're right.
I think he's definitely one of the characters that has avoided the nerfs the most in this game.
Okay. Nice, goes for the down back two this time, keeps the pressure at the wall. Khan with the advantage on life, but Chanel looking to fight out of the corner.
Doing a good job getting out of this so far. Almost has that 1-bar meter as well.
Nice jab.
Beautiful jab.
Good check there. Oh man, we don't see that kick anymore.
Man, the whip punch from Khan right now is so good. That's the round.
KO.
Nice, able to close it out there with the back 1-2. Khan again continuing with this momentum that he had from the last game. He's trying to get the float follow-up there with the screw. Not able to do it, but Chanel, good defense there.
And the single jabs from Marduk to anti-air have been fantastic. Combo conversion here for Chanel, though.
Yeah, that's big. That's really, it's very rare that we see his Python explosion block too, so Chanel had a good read on that.
And that move got actually put Chanel in bad position. Eats this wall bounce. Yo, get up in this air.
Oh no, and the big hit there, unscaled there with the follow-up sweep. Things are looking pretty good here for Khan. He has good positioning, but Chanel can make a big comeback here.
Full bar. Can we find anything here? Punish, gotta be careful. The Pythons, get on this wall!
And good spacing, because that perfect spacing, when you do the Python, you can get a resplat there and do a wall combo, so that was great presence of mind from Khan.
So good, man. And now, just like that, it is gonna be match point on this entry match for Khan and Pakistan.
And Chanel still has some fight in him. Doesn't want to waste it here, this big opportunity, especially with the advantage. They knew Khan was coming in here, so Chanel had the confidence that he can take the match.
Exactly, that rival reveal. Not really helping out Korea right now.
Yeah, going the other way. Threatening with the VTS stance.
Dude, so scary. Dash of VTS, nothing.
Yeah, Valet Tudo stance. Gets hit by the Moonglide mid. Here comes Chanel pushing again, but God,
Yo,
with the
another
rage. Oh my God, that's such a scary attempt there. But I like what Chanel's putting together here.
Yeah, so far, so good. Gets around the board here in game 2. Full meter again, locked and loaded. Nice step on the dive kick 3.
Yo, this is gonna hurt. Oh, he tried to down one spike. It's a back a mix-up. Unable to get it here. Here comes Chanel pushing back the other side.
Move dive miss, but working out so well for him. Good block, wrong punish. And that move is cheap.
Okay, good approach here. He beat the low.
Yeah, with the down jab, if he got countered, that would have been brutal. But Chanel is still in this. Finish it, yes.
Has a good chance here. Has to watch out here, especially for the Python range.
Oh my God, this is terrifying. Audrey, the 2-2. Could have canceled an uppercut, could have won the round, but here we go, 15 seconds. Can he survive Marduk with rage?
Oh, it's gonna be scary.
Oh, he tried to jump back again.
That could have been big.
Oh my goodness, dive kick 3, final round, game 2.
Here we go. This is huge. Either Chanel's gonna tie it up or Khan will get the first point for Pakistan.
Tackle broken.
Yeah, great tackle defense here from Chanel. Hasn't been a factor really in their matchup so far.
Down 3 again, yeah, he wants that whip punish again. Oh, scooped up in the air, big lead for Khan.
Oh, this is a huge lead. Chanel is in
The wall?
trouble. Wow, good break.
Guess, good
Needed that.
guess. Then 2-2 with it so far, but he gets a pickup.
Is the wall gonna interrupt? It
Hell
does.
it is.
Oh,
The
man.
super low dive kick didn't matter. Last choice. Oh my gosh, the last pixel. Can't Chanel come back 30 seconds.
Oh,
Come back
that
in,
was
dive
sick.
kick. With rage. No meter now, though. No wall either.
He has rage though.
Oh my gosh, Chanel!
This is huge. One mix can do it.
Oh my goodness, not
Oh!
gonna get it. Khan with the solid defense and gets the match over Chanel.
That was crazy. Chanel was building up to the comeback, but it wasn't enough.
That was a really sick attempt at a comeback from Chanel. If he had like one more bar of meter somehow, magically, he would have had it. But Khan able to do it once again from that entry match position, getting yet another W for Team Pakistan.
Khan is the Iceman. Anytime he's gone up to the plate, he has delivered mission success every single time. Let's go ahead and see how we did it here in the first 2 games, because look at this. The way that he was battling out, of course, we take it to the final round. This is the end sequence that we just saw.
Yeah.
And look at this. He had an opportunity, and Chanel got really scary here. How are you going to deal with it?
This was sick right here. Still had Rager, no way to spend it though. Bet it right there. Khan had to punish, and that was that. Oh my goodness.
And of
Such
course,
a good attempt though from Chanel there.
I respect it. Team Korea has to be thinking right now. You got to remember, I'm pretty sure Ni is going to stay in the boss spot. So this is now going to be on Ulsan. But who is Ulsan going to go up against? This is a little bit different from what we saw last time. And now it was Khan and Chanel. Last time, it was Ulsan that faced off against Khan, right?
Yes, correct. And Ulsan's using the Kasumi. I gotta believe it's good. Oh my goodness!
The mix-up to mix-ups.
Atif Butt coming up second here for Pakistan.
Wow, wow,
And it is Ulsan, which means we're gonna conclude this perhaps with Ni versus Arslan Ash.
I did not expect that.
Did
This
not
is
see
crazy.
this coming. Man, this just adds on to the lore though, right? Let's see what happens here. Atif Butt versus Ulsan.
Maybe Pakistan really wants to showcase pure dominance of any of their players going into it. A full sweep, you know they got to be aiming for that. They want to show the world that they are the best.
Not just that, but I think it's just really good strategy to throw Korea off, right? Because Korea has to be ready.
Not only throws Korea off, throws everyone off.
And it's perfect strategy because they have this capability with their team, right? Like Arslan Ash's anchor, that's pretty darn good. You know?
How is Ulsan's track record against the Demon, against Akuma?
Against Akuma, not great because Chikrin used it against Ulsan the TWT Finals 2019.
And that's why Ulsan got second place.
Exactly.
At that
Ulsan
tournament.
lost. So this might be a really good choice for Pakistan just to put up Akuma against Ulsan.
But then that's the question is who's Ulsan going to use in the matchup?
I mean, I think the real thing here is that was 4 years ago. You
Yeah.
know, like I think he may have learned a little bit more about Akuma since
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
I think he
but-
may have been paying attention to Akuma since Pakistan came on scene since then.
I hope everyone has, but it seems like it's still not enough.
Right.
This is still the Akuma. This is still the problem.
Like the Akuma, the character, sure, you can pay attention to him more, but really, Atif Butt is a problem regardless of his character. And it is gonna be the bomb.
I'll say one thing. Ulsan has insane reflexes.
Ulsan is one of the fastest players I've ever seen.
Yes. So fast, sometimes he needs to slow down.
Look at his face right now, though. I don't know if that's positivity or negativity
It's
right
his
there.
Bob cosplay. Anyways, we're going to go into this action. This is a race to 2. We are in the open stage, Arctic Snowfall. Pakistan's Atif going up against Korea's Ulsan, and it is the Raging Demon versus the big boy Bob.
And so far in these sets between the two, upper bracket final, now upper bracket grand finals, 4-0 for Pakistan.
Yeah, they haven't lost yet.
Let the show begin.
What a pretty outfit. Red, white, and blue, just like MYK's eyes.
Fight.
Ooh, I like it. Anyways, going into the action. Here comes Ulsan, goes for the back 4. Tries to catch him, and he has to be careful. Atif already showing the power crunch, the focus attack. Sometimes that's enough to deter bigger attacks from his opponent.
Ulsan is fast here.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, the jump in though. What timing from Atif. That was beautiful.
Oh, he beat the elbow drop.
That was nutty.
Yeah, he went for the standing 2 there. Trying to get a read there. I mean, that standing 2.
Oh
the uppercut.
my gosh.
Yo.
The speed and weight of Ulsan right now.
That's not a move that people typically use.
To whip punish,
Yeah.
a jump back fireball.
That was crazy. Here we go. Follow up here. Goes for the down forward 2 here. Nice. Here comes Atif. He's gonna get some decent damage here, but because there are no walls, it's not gonna do massive damage.
Yeah, that was a really lucky drop from Korea here, getting infinite stage with the Kuma. But honestly, it didn't help against Atif earlier as well.
Yeah. Here we go. Round number 3 coming up. 1 round apiece in this battle between 2 amazing players.
Pressure on punish there. And the dash of low parry. We've seen a lot of dash of low parries today. See the combo here. And man, look at the dashing in his face from Atif right now. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, and that is another big difference that we've been seeing too. Atif able to land those 2 big counter hits. This round and the last, Ulsan has to be very careful how he's approaching here. Again, he's doing a great job sidestepping, but sometimes homie moves are gonna beat you out.
Forward there from Ulsan. Life bar's pretty close here. Oh, we got him to spend about a meter here. Good position for Ulsan, but then jump in. He doesn't have the meter until after the DP.
Uh-oh, this is huge.
Oh,
he
did confirm.
did not believe.
He didn't punish there either. Oh, my
the
God.
back sweep. He's
And
gonna go
look at
under.
that. Holy crap. Atif Butt hangs on the round.
That's so crazy. Ulsan went for his back turn attack there, but of course the low jab from Akuma much faster. That was nuts.
What, and man,
Again, this caster room is too small.
it is. We almost broke everything here. Ulsan, though, missed the confirm with the headbutt.
Oh, he believed. He got the wall standing 2 that time again. This time out of the air. Gets the adjustment here.
Bro,
Here
he
comes
did a wave
Ulsan.
move while standing 4.
Oh!
Unblockable!
He finished it. Oh,
Pick
he
it
gets
up.
a refloat. He could close it out here. He should be able to do it. There it is.
Oh my goodness, what a round for Ulsan. Final round, game 1. Gave him another one on the way out.
Fight.
Looking good so far, but here comes Atif. Didn't get the cancel for the meter.
Oh, nice low
parry.
parry. This is huge. Again, it's all about momentum, getting the damage in early.
Makes some time.
Okay, he has to be aware here. If he's rushing in, he might get clipped on the legs here, especially because Atif has this meter. Oh, he went for the standing 2.
Ulsan so fast. We're
Oh!
down 4.
Here comes Ulsan. He's going to get game number 1.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh, he's fired up. He likes that. Tongue out and everything. Michael Jordan, Ulsan, let's go.
Let's go.
Look at that smile on
Let's
his face.
talk about the implications of this set in particular, this match. If Ulsan is able to win it here, he forces the boss match to become a decisive boss match, meaning there is no possibility for a tiebreak.
Decisive, better than having to force a reset situation for a tiebreaker anyway,
Correct,
right?
correct.
So this is better for Ulsan to close it out here. But this was back and forth, man. This one got wild for us. This jumping didn't have the meter until right then.
And then this part right here,
Headbutt didn't
I
confirm.
lost my marbles. Was not able to hold on.
We're in the air, slow-mo over the top. Down jab fireball. Good awareness from Atif Butt there. And this up forward, what a crazy call out, but it works.
Yeah.
Perfectly placed and spaced.
And again, that move very fast, 15 frames for Bob, being relatively
Yeah.
fast for Bob, able to pull it off. And again, it's not something that we really see, so it was great to see Ulsan with the presence of mind, being able to really showcase his ability with this character. He's up 1-0 now against the reigning Tekken World Tour champion, but again, back to the drawing board. It's only one game. Only one game. It's a race to 2.
And I like the up forward there. I mean, obviously that move, it's a hop kick similar to a hop kick at least, but it's not mid, it's high. So very interesting move there for Bob that you don't really see from other characters, at least. Jungle Outpost 2, though, is going to be the stage picked by Atif here.
All right.
Give me these walls and make them close.
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
Let the show begin.
Ulsan with the
Round
lead
one.
here.
Fight.
Let's see if he's able to expand. He's moving.
Oh,
Bro,
I don't think so. Back it up.
All right, kid. You're too excited. You need to chill a little bit.
I mean, if it hit, though, you know?
I mean, yes.
Wall to
if
wall
it
to
hit.
wall.
Oh, my God. Ooh. Nice lead here from Atif. That's crazy. All right. Ulsan trying to get his bearings here. The trade. Nice.
In the
He's gonna get
back.
follow. All guaranteed there.
And the hell sweep. Well, he's all caught up already.
Yeah. Looking for the opportunity here. Gets goes for a pickup.
Wow. And that's the thing, it's not mid, right? It is a high, so it's not going to actually beat lows like that.
Round
On
two.
to first round.
Fight.
All right, Ulsan having to deal with that round loss early on here. Again, he still has the lead, but out of
Get
the
out the
air.
air.
I like it here. Here comes Atif. He should be able to get towards the wall. Side wall stun.
Boom! That's what it's useful for. Punisher 15 frame for Bob.
Nice. Puts the jab in her up the while standing 4 as well. Has the wall. Did not believe again. Did not believe
Okay, he
again.
doesn't matter. He got it anyway. Got his spot anyway. Oh, he does not do a great combo, but gets the punish anyway. Ulsan ties up the round count here in game 2.
Three. Fight.
Crouch dash 1, he gets the trade conversion. Beautiful.
All right.
Oh!
I like the option there. And he goes the other side.
He had
as well.
frames for that?
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. The power crush.
Yo, Ulsan with Bob is so sick, man. Headbutts all over the place right now. And Ulsan on set point.
Round four.
Just like that, he is looking to take this and force a decisive boss fight for this championship. Of course,
Get
they
out of
want.
here. What are these, of course?
Man, that's a great move.
It's
How
so
come no
good.
one uses it?
So y'all didn't know about this? Oh my god.
Oh, he went for 9.
Get him,
Able
get
to
him.
get it, and look
Big
at Atif.
damage.
He's cashing it. Not only that, he builds another meter while he's doing it. Are we going down?
Oh,
No.
he didn't find the wall there, but gets a little running tackle here.
He's not supposed to have that. He
No.
doesn't have it in Street Fighter.
But Ulsan now still behind. Atif has a bar meter to close out this round and get back into the final round.
Nice try to catch
He
it, but
got him!
Oh my gosh. But he forced him to use the meter, though. That is big. It could be very big here in this potential final round.
Damn, girl, sidestep, duck, launch.
You gotta remember, it's set point here for Ulsan. Down 3+4, the follow-up here.
Half-life
What's he gonna
gone.
do? Goes for the side step 1+2. I like it here, keeping him there.
Got the twin piston, and here's the, oh, down three, didn't confirm anything else. Now he has a bar meter.
This is where it's scary
Ulsan
again.
rolled towards the wall. Bad roll. Yeah, had to roll back the other way. Smart.
No punish there, he didn't attempt anything. This is gonna be a big challenge here for both of these players.
Has meter here.
They're fighting up close. Ulsan has to be careful for the counter hit tracking kick here.
Ulsan also has to kill him in a combo because if you leave him in rage with his bar meter, that's gonna be deadly.
Oh yeah, he went for the down 4-2 again. The challenge with the 4-3 for Atif.
Is he gonna find another? Oh, good hit confirmed that time with the belly. Atif rage this time. Side them good.
Oh!
FTP.
That
He
was
spent the meter
clutch.
though. 10 seconds. Oh, roll out of there for the down 4. 9 seconds. Double rage.
Oh,
What
he
the
beat-
second hit?
Oh
but
my
he got
God.
him with the down 3 Tatsu.
How did
Atif.
the range of the 4-3 whip, but he still capitalized and got the follow-up.
Atif is the best at dropping combos and still winning with the Kuma. Honestly, it is a skill with this guy. Unbelievably winning in the scrambles. Wow.
I don't like scrambles. They make my heart jump.
That was so good.
You guys can see what happened here in game number 2 between Atif and Ulsan. But look at that follow-up there, of course.
Yeah,
Make
spent
great
meters.
use of meter throughout the entire game that we've seen.
Yo, that was
That
such a good
moment,
bait.
that moment is crazy.
And right now is where it gets crazy, right? Time winding down here. Atif, the second it misses, and it still has a win. I think also like, what the hell? No second hit? He's just staring off into space.
And sometimes it's those moments where you're like, what happened? Atif was able to react faster, like, you know, it's not done yet. Let me seal the deal, and he was able to.
Yeah, he just keeps going, man. And that's the thing, right? I remember at TWT Finals where, you know, combos would drop for whatever reason, but it didn't phase him at all. He just kept playing as if nothing happened. Like 0 seconds elapsed, he's just moving forward.
You know what that means? We're going to a final game between these two. It is in the Kinder Gym where it's going to be settled. And again, Akuma versus Bob. Ulsan and Atif. Pakistan and South Korea.
Damn, this is good.
This is great.
Tekken 7
Let the
Nations
show
Cup Grand Finals here.
Round one.
Pakistan on the upper side.
Both teams fighting for $500,000.
Oh, what a jump. Yeah, $500,000.
Yeah, that's no typo, because you can't say typos. Anyways, oh! That was big. Here comes Ulsan, has him into rage. Nice opportunity with the crouch dash one, and that's a tool we really haven't seen yet from Ulsan.
Yeah, he traded with it last game, but this time a clean punish off the whip. Took here a little damage with that down 3 fireball.
And Ulsan starting to utilize more of his moveset. Maybe he's going to try to put Atif to a test here. See what he knows, see what he might not know. Big down punch, the follow-up here, pushing towards the wall again. Safe 2 mids. Try to catch him with the snap kick here.
Good sidestep by Atif. Catches in with some meter. Rage drive spin, what's the mix?
Oh,
Teleport
that
out.
was sick when he chases him down.
Atif's gonna have meter again.
How's he gonna deal with it? Goes for the mid-mix, and nice clean low here from Atif. And he keeps the meter to fight for the next round.
He is so good at managing that meter for Akuma.
Nice, goes for the down forward, gets the extra damage here. Ulsan goes for the forward too here. Remember, not many mid-launch options here for Ulsan to do very quickly.
Down two, but misses the combo. He immediately keeps going forward, right? It's a skill, but finds the counter into a new combo anyway.
Yeah, and that's the problem kick right there, especially if you're gonna try to move around. Nice, gets the big combo.
Atif is so good, and now he's on set point.
Round 4.
Big challenge here for Ulsan. He's gonna have to come back and win 2 rounds straight if he wants to get a point here for Team Korea.
Yeah, and Atif has the meter. You can see the confidence dashing forward now in Ulsan's face. Ulsan on the back of a finds the up forward. That's something we have not seen in the last game and a half.
All right, here we go, Ulsan. What kind of mix-up are you gonna do? Oh, nice jump over from Atif. Just gets out of the way.
That made me hold my breath. Down four is good.
Again.
Another one. Do it again.
There's no way he'll go for another one.
He doesn't need to.
Here we go. Out the wall messes
Wall
up the
saves
combo.
him big time. Rage mode now for Ulsan. Can he find the Tanzu? Can we launch? What's the combo here? He's got rage. He's got to make it pay. Sidewall flat. It's not enough damage. Atif still has the chance with the bar meter. Down three. EX low. The down three down to range. Oh, backswing blow. Ulsan's gonna get him.
Let's go, Ulsan.
Final round. Atif and Ulsan.
Fight.
That was so clutch. I can't believe that landed.
Oh, he's jittery with the movement right now.
He has to be careful here. Again, this is the final round between these two. Only one will be able to score that point for their team.
Man, Atif is chopping away though. Half-life bar gone in these 15 seconds just from poster, and now he's gonna have a bar meter as well. Not looking good for Team Korea. Pack, they're starting to run away. 4-4-2.
Here we go, big opportunity. Oh, he put the brakes on too. Second hit goes for the low.
Good
now into
down
rage.
four.
That was a great way to put him in.
Oh my gosh! Ulsan still surviving. Another low poke's gonna do it. And Atif, but with the craziest of comebacks, takes it over Ulsan 2-1.
Rip, this puts us into a crazy situation.
Yes!
Because the only way for Korea to become victorious here now is their boss, Nee, has to go up against Arson Ash, win that, and win the tiebreaker afterwards.
Man, I am so impressed about Atif's butt ability to keep moving forward whenever anything bad happens in the matchup. It's ridiculously amazing.
Yeah, he just brushes it
I'm
off.
jealous of that. That's so crazy. Like, he just doesn't skip a beat. Nothing happened. Continue forward. Man.
All right, we're going to go ahead and throw it to the desk and talk to our team about what happened.
Pakistan is one match away from becoming the Gamers8 Tekken 7 Nations Cup champions. The only obstacle standing in their way is the greatest Tekken player to ever live, DRX Nee, who is fighting for his team survival here in the boss match. Could it have been anyone other than Arslan versus Nee? I don't know, but I'm joined by Bloodhawk and MYK to break it all down, lads. Another 2-0 situation here for Pakistan.
I mean, they changed the lineup, they changed the characters, but right now it's the same results as last time, right? Korea has lost the first 2 games, and now they have to depend on Nee once again.
Absolutely, you know, Pakistan lost a selector match this time, MYK, but it still seemed like the same story.
Yeah, it's still playing out exactly the same that we thought. You know, we even got a character switch out of Chanel, switching to the Eliza. Very close set, actually. You know, he had that OTG EX dive kicks conversion here, but then earlier, he went for down 4 while standing 2. This time, at the end of this game, he went for down 4, down 3. Fireball. and then Khan stayed patient and just ends up jab punishing the fireball right there and taking the set.
Yeah, and then we moved on into our second match, and it was this crazy situation there. It was the Bob versus the Akuma. Of course, we know that Ulsan does not like the Kazumi versus the Akuma. He lost against Chikara and Takuma at the Tekken World Finals. Ever since then, he has chosen to go Bob, which is the right choice. Again, a very close match, but Atif just clutching it out.
Yeah, the Bob just being able to close the gap quickly, being able to go offensive and defensive as needed, being able to sort of match, way better damage output than the Kazumi has with the Punishers, and man, this great backswing blow in the third game. Great use of the up forward 4, the one great move that Bob players never seem to want to use.
It's a new move,
yeah,
to be fair. But
new
yeah.
move. It's 2 years old at this point, I feel like 2-3 years old.
It is.
But yeah, the Bob was really great. The sets were competitive, but Korea still unable to close out these matches against Pakistan.
Well, now we got to talk about it. It's going to be Arslan Ash versus Nee, who played so many times in that 2019 season. And, it comes down to it again. Some things never change, but this time it's for a lot more money. $500,000 on the line. What do we think about this one, lads?
I mean, obviously we had Arslan versus Nee rivalry ever since he came into the scene in 2019, and it seems like it's been mostly in Arslan Ash's favor. The last time they met at the One Esports Invitational, Nee was able to get it over Arslan 3-1 in Grand Finals, but that was with Arslan's Zafina. And ever since then, he's been rocking the Kunimitsu.
Yeah, and he plays his Kunimitsu amazingly, super defensive. He basically treats it like a second Zafina with like kunais and ninja magic and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm really interested in what character Nee brings to the table here. The last time it was Fang and it got beat up, right?
Yeah, but I think that in that match at Combo Breaker, there was no use of the back Kempo, there was no use of back 4, and there was no use of the forward 4 either. These are really good moves that you typically see used against Kunimitsu to try to beat the set stance. Right. When speaking to Arslan, he said that he had a way to deal with that as well, but it was just never brought out. Me and Sam talked about it. It's like the layers of the lasagna. We only got to the cheese. There was there was still a lot more there to be played. Do you guys think he'll stick with the thing, or are we going to see like a Brian or something?
I really don't know. When against Nobi and against Anakin, he's shown that second level with the breaking his limit, going crazy with the Fang. If he could bring that out against Arslan right now, on top of using the Kempo options and stuff to, at the very least, force Arslan to think on his feet and not necessarily just autopilot this Kunimitsu to a victory, he has a chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Bloodhawk here. But, I feel like the Kunimitsu was tailor-made for Nee's playstyle, the set stance to always close the distance whenever he needs it. And Nee, very limited moveset, very, very reserved player, and that's kind of what we're used to ever since the Evil Worlds 2022 finals. But today, like Bloodhawk said, a lot different style coming out of Nee, and players like Anakin and Nobi really forced that scrambly playstyle out of Nee that we haven't really seen before. And I think that might be the icing on the cake to be able to, do better against Arslan's Kuni.
Are we going to see a tiebreaker here, Bloodhawk? Yes or no?
I want to see it.
Are we going to see one?
I'm going to say yes. I want to see it.
I
have to believe.
I want to see it myself too, but I think Arslan and Team Pakistan is just looking too strong right now.
Well, ladies and lads, it all comes down to this. Arslan versus Nee, the legendary matchup. Nee is fighting for his team's survival, and Arslan is fighting for $500,000 and the Gamers8 title. Let's go over to the stage for Arslan versus Nee.
Here we go. Boss match time. Arslan Ash from Pakistan versus Nee from South Korea.
Rip, this match is not a new match to us. We've seen this time and again. These two great players, and the world loves it. These guys go at it back and forth. They've had different results. Most recently, these guys have played each other at Combo Breaker, where Arslan was able to win in the reset, squeaking it out with that Kunimitsu over Fengwei. However, The question here is it going to be Kunimitsu versus Fengwei?
I think it may start that way. I gotta say though, that Combo Breaker set was strange because Nee's anti-Kunimitsu, in my eyes, was very lacking. Right?
You mean non-existent?
Yes. He was not doing a lot of very common anti-Kunimitsu strategies. I assume that since that loss, he has worked on that. And even with that lack of anti-Kunimitsu, he still was able to get one set there, right? So obviously, one of the best players in Tekken history. And they are bouncing all over the character selection. Arslan with the Kunimitsu, Nee locking in the Feng Wei. Yeah. This is the way.
He's going to show us what he practiced and what he worked on. And you know, it's not like his training partner, Chanel, doesn't have a Kunimitsu. And Chanel, one of his special skills is to be able to emulate playstyles.
Exactly, and here we go, guys. This is the boss match. First to 3 games, Knee and Arslan Ash. And Arslan Ash, if he can close us out, is an extra $300,000 for Team Pakistan.
This is insane. These are the final 2 teams here in the tournament. A lot on the line here. We are going to Dragon's Nest. Knee locking in the Fengwei, the character that he used to win last year's EVO.
Personally, I feel like his Fang has been off today. He's got it over Nobi.
Yeah.
But we'll see how he does here. The run back from Combo Breaker.
Sometimes you need that wake-up call. You know, they maybe had that wake-up call when they lost on the upper bracket finals. Let's see if Knee has what it takes here to make it a miraculous comeback for his team.
This would be the craziest of comebacks. And man, Knee's playing very up close and not hitting any buttons now. He's letting Arslan swing. And gets caught by the down for 2 on the approach this time.
Yeah, thanks for dashing. All right, Arslan Ash with a nice combo here. Has Knee in rage at the wall. Nice, gets a punish there from Knee.
Defense there. And we're all caught up here. Blue Stomp! You knew it was coming from either one of them. And he gets the first round.
And we get the license plate of that truck.
Iron Fortress running on by.
All right, here we go. Knee with the round advantage here. I like how he's just dashing in, forcing a reaction on Arslan Ash. Didn't really work out too well in round number 1, but again, towards the end, he was able to clean it up. Man, look at Arslan Ash just out poking, out pacing right now. Oh, Knee starting to use the low attacks.
Yeah, it's a much closer battle in terms of space that they're playing at now.
And again, you can just see how this matchup has evolved. Again, just a few months ago, these guys played against each other.
And he is not hitting but the beautiful sidestep there.
Yeah, I think this is really what he's showcasing in terms of his strategy and his game plan. He's dashing in, he's trying to sidestep left, predicting a big swing here from Arslan Ash.
2 turns, he just back dashes away here. Arslan with the life lead as time is winding down here. Knee has rage now. Can we make another crazy comeback? Not looking likely here.
It's the low kick string. Follow here, tied up on rounds.
Yeah, Arslan does a ton of down back 3 with Kunimitsu. It's his primary low poke.
Yeah. And again, Knee just playing very patient, waiting for an opening.
Yeah, he's really hitting no buttons. Isn't that strange?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, it's not like Fengwei doesn't have buttons. Fengwei has hella buttons.
He is the character. With any direction, any button, you're good. And again, that 2-2 string caused him a lot of problems at Combo Breaker.
Nice, the delay there. Arslan Ash body checking him there.
Yeah, Arslan opening up now with the downward 1-2s, the 1-1s, and the 2-2s.
He has rage now. Maybe this is what he wanted. He has access to the rage drive. He might be able to go coast to coast if he gets a solid opportunity to use it.
That was a crazy jab on the set dash. Risky stuff, but Knee up 2 rounds to 1.
Fight.
One of the great things here, Fengwei's jab really can help control the pace and how you approach a matchup here, especially because things like the down back 3, things like the down 2, able to complement his offense. But that's the thing, is when is he going to turn on the offense? Man, he's
crazy.
Just waiting.
He's definitely throwing everyone off right now.
Yeah, and it's like, how do you read these lows? How do you read these pokes that come out as well?
Yeah, the 1-1, and there's a sidestep right. Okay, we see some anti-Kuni now. And got him with a down 4-3, and this could be game 1 for Knee here.
Yeah, if he does this correctly, he should be able to get the follow-up, and that's going to be it.
Oh my goodness, and as you mentioned earlier, because that set that was won earlier, oh, there was no set, this is just a tie.
Yeah.
Damn.
Think about it. So, ideally, like, if you have a tiebreaker, let's say Knee does win this, right? Do you throw in Knee again? You have to, right?
Knee has to stay up, but the question for Pakistan is, do you send Arslan up for a 1st to 2? Do you send him a Tifa for a 1st to 2? Do you send Khan up for first to 2 for the Evo run back?
Oh my gosh. And even then, let's say Korea wins that, it's not over. There's another set that they have to win.
Yo, I'm hyped.
Anyways, we're going to go check out some of the action that we just saw. The patience here from Knee, waiting for his shots, able to make them count. And, you know, it wasn't until the end where he really started trying to open them up. Got that key down 4-3 and the juggle at the wall, able to close it out and finally get a game for his team.
Yeah, it's getting serious out here now.
Yeah. You could feel the tension. You could feel it between these two teams.
Yeah, and he said he don't care about the money. He wants the trophy. Has the first game here. And so far, in all the matches between Pakistan and Korea, it is 5-0 for Pakistan so far. Knee was close before, but couldn't get it done either against Atif in the upper bracket final. But here we go, Violent Systems for game 2 against Arslan Ash.
What do you think about the game plan from me opening game?
I think it's good. I think it's good. He's playing very slow, and to me, that's cautious, right? But
Yeah.
he's managing the life differential just enough that when he gets rage, he's still able to make the comeback relatively easy.
Absolutely, and you know, I really think he is just playing reserve right now, but I think he knows that he can go explosive if he wants. He's tested it against so many players already today. If he needs to go explode, he can do it.
Yeah.
His offense is good enough. And he's exploding right now, all over Arslan Ash with the perfect.
Jeez Louise, all over, perfect.
Round 2.
Again, how do you deal with this? He was playing so reserved early on. Now he's playing in such an aggressive way. Maybe he sealed it away for round 2.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you're playing close to Kunimitsu, you have to be reserved. Look at the block of the set 3 and the launch.
Yeah, I think he forced Arslan Ash with his guard that time. Like, you know, I got to start fighting back. But he was able to defensively be ready for it. Ooh.
Yeah, he ducked the 2-2 string. That's what he had done before. Forward 2-1-2. Off the wall sideways. Oh, I didn't know about this.
Oh, the follow-up here, looking to close things out. And 2 flawless rounds back-to-back. That first one was a perfect. That second one might as well have been a perfect.
Knee getting his teammates some hope. Chanel standing up and clapping.
Oh, yeah. Chanel looking over his training partner.
Yo, this is solid defense right now for me against these pokes.
Yeah, and look at it. He's just dashing in his face, waiting, trying to react here. He's not going to be able to block these lows that you can't react to, but he will be able to build opportunities where he can read the attacks here from Arslan. Look at his sidestep.
Right. Yeah, you see the 1-1, you got to sidestep right and block. That's exactly what he did. Got out of the way of it. And that's the problem with Kunimitsu, right? Like, you don't really get a lot of punches when you block things, but you just have to kind of take it. And again, ducking the 2-2 string, get a simple wall standing forward punish. Beautiful vertical hop kick. That's going to be 3 rounds straight here. Should be at the wall with this combo. He finds it, and that is that. 3 rounds straight, game 2 for Knee.
This is crazy. And finally, we see signs of life from the best cheering section I've seen throughout the entire week.
I don't know, the USA was pretty good too, but yes, synchronized teamwork on the cheering.
If they start
Knee.
dancing, man, it's over.
Yes, between Chanel and Ulsan. Wow. This is very different, right? Combo breaker, this matchup was very close, back and forth the first set, and then Arslan dominated him in the reset.
I mean, this might have been the reason why they sent Atif in the upper bracket finals early on to go against Knee. This might have been the reason.
It was a good strategy to do that anyway, because Arslan thought that Atif could win, and he did, right? And Atif is super good. He's the TWT champion for a reason. He can hang with Knee, and he proved it in the upper bracket final.
Maybe this time Arslan biting off more than he could chew.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this was a good strategy because Arslan has a good track record against Knee, right?
That's
I think
right.
we talked about their history together. He's probably won, like, what, 70% of the time?
But yesterday's price is not today's price, my friend. Right now, Knee is showcasing dude, there was 3 rounds straight that last game. Prior to that,
He builds momentum, but Arslan, you can't sleep on either.
You cannot. Wait.
Oh,
what?
boy.
Wait, so Kunimitsu has been sealed away, and he's picking Zafina. He has to win 3 games straight with Zafina to win that 500K here in this set.
He can do it.
I mean, yes, he can. I'm sure he can. But what does that mean? Knee has now an opportunity to have to adjust here. Arslan Ash, we haven't seen his Zafina for a while against Knee.
Sure.
So let's see if he has anything new to bring to this particular match. Oh,
Let's see if
boy.
Knee
Oh, boy.
remembers.
This is crazy.
Round 1.
This is getting juicy, folks.
Fight.
Knee and Arslan, Knee up 2-0 here. Trying to tie this first set up to send it to a tiebreak scenario. We've only seen one other tiebreak scenario, right?
Yeah.
And that was Knee versus USA, basically.
All right, anyways, we're going to go right into this. Knee already with the lead here, gets the wall combo, pressuring by the wall, the sidestep 4. Knee never does that move.
He's confident in his offense right now. That's what that's telling me.
No, he just broke the seal. His offense was always sealed away. He is now playing like Knee of old. Anyways, nice down 4-4, able to close it out, and Knee is looking really strong right now. 4 rounds uncontested.
Yeah, and oh my goodness, he is looking ridiculous right now. I was gonna say that was a great choice to end the round, the down 4-4, but man, straight to the next round, he's just dominating Arslan again, all the way back up to the wall.
Oh, nice jab check from Arslan. He's get out of there. The spin punch gets whip punished there by the Iron Mountain. The follow-up here, what's he gonna do? How are you gonna deal with this? Knee is playing out of his mind. Oh,
Rage mode Arslan, he's in trouble, he is in big trouble. It's set point for Knee to tie it up and set to a tiebreak.
Fight.
Knee representing here from the captain position. This hard work here to tie things up and set it into a tiebreaker for his team. Will they be able to pull it off?
I see Arslan starting to remember the Zafina tricks that he used to do. But it might be too little too late here in this set.
Oh yeah, Knee. How are you gonna break him defensively?
You just need to take it 1 round at a time right now. Arslan can still do this. Still in this.
The slow and steady approach.
Look at Nee's
Whoa,
defense. Okay,
that's-
big air.
wow.
Sidestep hop kick. This might be it for the tie-break scenario. Nee's gonna take on Arslan 3-0.
And his team giving him the round of applause. Knee got up with the pop right there.
He had to.
Yeah.
He got a 3-0 over Arslan Ash. This is the return for Combo Breaker Reset where he was 3-0'd by Arslan. Now, Pakistan has to decide who do we send up for this first to two tie-break scenario.
Who do you think?
I think they send up Atif here.
Yeah, I think it's going to be...
It's got, well, okay, Atif or Khan.
yeah,
Or Khan.
Atif or Khan. I think it's going to be Atif. I think it's going to be a rematch from what we saw early on.
I think
the
it will.
question is, because it's a race to two, it's a shorter set.
Yes.
What is Knee going to do?
Bro, what if it's extra crazy? What if they know they can send Atif up and they send Ulsan up again? You know?
Mind games on mind games.
'Cause it
What's the
doesn't have
safest
to be
bet?
Knee.
What is the safest bet, though? Knee, of course. The
Knee's
safest
probably
bet.
the guy. Keep him there. He's in the hot seat. He just 3-0'd Arslan. He's trying to
You
put
have to remember
Korea
what
on
he
his
said.
back.
You have to remember what he said. He says, I'm ready to win this.
He said, I don't want the money. I don't care about the money. I want the trophy. I want the pride of
And
winning this
who's
event.
going to get that? He's the one that said that. So I have a feeling he has to be in the hot seat to be able to do this. I mean, he put in all the work. He single-handedly brought his team back here.
Oh, man, they are deciding right now to see who it's going to be. Personally, I would love to see Khan versus Knee, just so that Khan has a chance to
Yeah.
avenge the Evo loss.
I mean, he's undefeated today.
He's undefeated in all the sets across this entire tournament so far. Khan is coming out.
Yep. Oh, man, this is huge, guys. We're going to do the coin flip here to figure out who gets what side.
Is it going to be Khan?
The Khan's just going out for the... Man, if he's undefeated in
Okay, look,
everything...
listen. I went to this crowd. I talked to Khan. I was like, are you sticking to Martin the whole way? Right? And he said, like, I might pick Geese for a secret in the grand finals.
Oh,
Don't
my
tell me it's
God.
for this.
Oh, my God, really?
I thought he was joking when he said it. You know, I was like, oh, he's playing with me, right? Because he doesn't want me to give away his secrets or anything, right? But if he's the guy here in the tiebreak scenario and he runs it back just like Evo, that would be so hype. I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, right? But
Let's
I
see
think
him
it'll be
sit down
Atif.
first. Let's see him sit down first.
I think it's Atif, right? It should be Atif.
On paper, it should, because
It should
Atif
be
was
Atif.
able to win it last time.
I think
But
Atif is sitting down.
Because this is a shorter set. This is most impactful. There's so much on the line here for the trophy. Yo, he's talking to Ulsan.
Yeah, I saw him talking. Ulsan was talking back. I think Ulsan's feeling confident against Atif too. It was so close there. But Knee's on fire right now. You can't not go with Knee.
Let's say it is Knee. Does he pick Brian? Because that's the one that he got
Oh,
success out
you're
of.
right. Damn, that's confusing. I don't know what the hell Knee's gonna do.
Bang couldn't do it against.
Fang could not do it against Atif. He got shut down. But this is a different Knee too, man. The Fang didn't look good. It did not look good. That's why I brought that up earlier. His Fang hadn't looked good today. But
It's
Atif
Atif.
is
It's
sitting
Atif.
down.
Okay, so let's say
Oh my
it's
gosh.
Akuma. We've always seen Akuma from him. Let's say there's no surprise. It's Akuma.
It's Akuma. And
I
it's
think-
first to two for $500,000 mark for Atif's side with that extra 300K. Both teams guaranteed 200, right?
Yeah.
No matter what. Second place, 200K.
Absolutely.
First place, 500K though. Atif wins his first to two, extra $300,000 for Pakistan.
This is
Oh,
crazy.
it's Knee. Oh my gosh, I got to stand up. This is crazy. I'm getting stressed out.
You know what? I'm just gonna stop playing the predictor role. I'm just gonna let them pick, and we're gonna see how this is all gonna go. Because right now, again, it comes down to this: a race to two. Pakistan versus Korea. Atif, the reigning TWT champion, going up against Knee, who is the reigning Evo champion.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. I cannot believe that Knee just got it 3-0 against Arslan. 2 with the Kunimitsu and 1 on the Zafina with his Fang Wei, which has not been looking the sharpest today. But he really looked incredibly sharp
It
against
was
Arslan.
pure dominance. It was pure dominance.
It's like he's got a switch inside him, right? He's like,
Yeah.
he just turns on, like, it's time, it's go time, it's win or lose
Oh, they
time,
locked in the
and we only
characters,
go
guys.
win.
We are going to go into the game. I hope you guys are ready for this. This could be the final set of the tournament.
Oh my goodness, here we go, the trophy. Gamers8, Tekken 7 Nations Cup.
What stage did we get on random? Very curious to see where this first game is going to be played.
Brian Fury comes out for the tie-break scenario. Mishima Dojo's where we're headed. Atif Butt with the Akuma.
This is crazy.
This is so good.
This is so good.
Doesn't he remember? Do they both remember how the last set went?
I'm sure they do. I'm
It
sure
was
it's
down to the
replayed in
wire.
their heads ever since.
Oh man, but it's only first to 2 right now to stay in the event.
You got to remember how hot Knee was towards the end there. Atif barely pulled it off at the very end. Came down to that life differential after the Rage Art. But let's see how this works here. We're not in an open stage. Oh, he started off with the power.
Exactly, don't forget, that's what he wanted. He wanted the power crush versus the orbital and the 3+4 from Brian, but he never found it in their entire first 3 earlier.
All right, nice, Brian. Atif changing things up. He's going for the standing jab. And again, Knee playing this very similar to how he started off against Arts and Ash. Dash up in his face, kind of wait.
It's very similar to that Fang playstyle, right? And remember that first time with Atif as well, the Brian started off playing very similar to Fang, so it took a game to adjust. You don't have time to adjust to the first to 2 though.
Nice, good side step block there. Again, Atif giving chase.
Oh my god.
What a dot, oh my gosh.
18 seconds. Time went down. Nice up. He missed the side step. He got just a down jab. And Atif huge lead because of 13 seconds. 12 seconds. Knee, you're way behind here. You need to find something big. Hatchet, he's gonna jump away and eat there. Fireball Atif first round.
I think he tried to dash in, make something happen towards the very end there. Fortunately able to eat the fireball and Atif on the scoreboard first.
Yeah, Knee messed up the side step there after Dean Flu. He wanted side step down into a jab, but instead he just got the down jab. Oh, a bunch of things before. He wants the power crush, I think.
Oh, the tension here. Both of these players jockeying for position here. Knee has a good spot right here. Let's see if he can utilize it.
Oh man, but look at him. He's in bad position now. Atif has his back to wall. Plus he's got meter fed up, and there's the orbital.
He should be able to take the round
Is it?
here. Knee able to pop off. Oh,
Not enough. It's not enough. Oh boy.
This
the
is scary.
Demon
This
with
is super
meter
scary.
and rage. The down 4-2 closes it out 1 round apiece.
Round 3.
Here we go. Tied up on rounds. He does have meter as well.
Hatchet. What a block.
And he made him use a resource.
Counter.
And you know, that's a move that we really haven't seen in the opening set when they played against each other. The forward 3.
Oh, he got the ender.
Nice patience here from Knee. Goes for the shotgun Knee.
Oh
Bang!
my
Back
goodness.
to back counter hits.
The defense of Knee, the mod button to close it out. This is so crazy.
Knee 1 round away here from drawing out the lead.
Go!
Oh, the crush. It finally landed.
That's what he's
the
been looking
first
for.
time he landed it.
And he's got meter behind this too. Looking good with the half-life. But Knee with the sidewalk to the back.
Oh,
He went for the taunt.
But Atif disrespecting him, goes with the down 3 here, not gonna deal with the mix-up at the wall.
Look at his wall carry.
Oh my gosh.
Knee delay tech. Down 3's outer range. 3+4 counter in.
He has range. This is gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh wait, is Atif gonna tech? Holy crap! Hatchet! Oh, the down 3 final round, game 1.
This is too intense, bro.
So much on the line in every one of these rounds. Orbital denied. That could be another power crush.
Oh, Knee with the counterattack, goes with the down 4 here.
No meter.
more meter. No more meter gonna be happening here.
Hatchet counters.
We gotta be careful with the tech.
Oh boy! Oh, we got hit out of the air!
Not gonna do as much damage, but he's gonna get the wall here, so he's gonna make it add up.
This is great for Atif right now. Knee's in trouble, bad position. Down 3 block. He's blocking everything. He's a machine.
Oh, that's it. Give with the power.
Oh, fully
Able to land.
charged.
Fully hit. Not only that, he's gonna get the meter.
Meter. Knee's gonna have Ranger though. Atif's got the meter on the next hit here.
How's he gonna deal with it? He has to be very wary of the range drive.
Bet the meter. Knee's in trouble though. Backed him to the wall. He's got the range boat.
Oh!
Range drive gonna
He's
connect.
gonna do a lot of damage.
It better do enough damage or he's not gonna make it. Knee to the wall.
Oh,
He misjudged
no
the
wall.
wall.
I can't believe he did that. He misjudged the wall. He could have had it all there. And Atif stealing game number 1 on Wake Up.
Oh my God.
Did you push me?
I need oxygen.
This is crazy.
Look at him. Everyone has the same reaction right now. Atif Butt, the master of the scramble.
Yeah, and again, it's very
Look
impressive.
at this. Look at this
And
combo.
Very, very impressive.
The wall was right there. Oh, it wasn't this one. Damn, but it was the same kind of situation. This comeback was crazy too.
And of course, it goes to the final round here. You guys see the final sequence. He just let it go. He let it
And
rock.
he dashed forward into it.
Yeah, and he built the meter here. And this is where it was very, very important. He pushes him to the wall.
This
and
was
here's
the
a big
combo.
opportunity,
Big
but he
mistake.
missed it.
Big
Just
mistake.
Misjudged it. He could have modified the combo to get the wall.
Oh my goodness. And now, Atif Butt is 1 game away from an extra $300,000 for Pakistan.
This is wild.
This is amazing. Gamers8, look at the pop-off after 1 game because every game matters so much in this one. The Brian Fury from Knee. Do you think he sticks with it, Mark?
Absolutely. He had that match won.
He's going back with the Brian. Same stage.
All right,
Run
guys.
it back.
Here we go. Potentially the final game of the entire tournament.
one.
Pakistan, Atif, Knee, Korea. Yo,
Man.
he has to be pissed.
How do you stay composed after that? Atif's feeling it. The forward dash pressure coming out now. Much less reserved.
Nice. Good. Goes in for the while standing one.
Yeah, Atif still threatening the power crushes. Those focus attacks, they gave him a lot of damage last game. Good jabs, good jabs.
Able to get those counter hits here. Chases him down. Great side step there from Knee.
But the double jab and Atif, but 2 rounds away now. Look at Arslan shaking Khan back there.
Those guys.
They're
gonna
feeling
get
it.
The
They're
big
confident.
check, the big trip to the bank. But Knee still fighting, still alive.
Oh, he got him with the meter too. It's not looking good for Korea.
And he has the wall here. What kind of Oki are we going to see? Goes for the Tatsu. And again, already trying to build more meter.
The double duck. Yeah, Knee's freezing up right now. This is the slow play style he had before, but he's not getting any damage. He's way behind here. And he's got raised now. Finds the 1-2-1. Missing the back one. Still has a tiny pixel here. Atif, get that down 3 out of here. Atif does have a bar meter though. Knee here gonna find the wall with this combo this time. How did he not find it? But that was crazy. Oh, he missed the back 4! And just like that, it is tournament point for Atif Butt in Pakistan.
On the verge of 3 straight rounds here. Can he do it? Can he pull it off? He has meter as well. He has to be very careful.
He got him. He got him. This is big. Atif Butt going to the wall with this combo here to get a large lead to set up for the victory for the tournament.
Goes for the back 2. Oh, Knee had an opportunity there. And again, Knee in big trouble here.
Stuffed out a hatchet. It's looking good for Atif. Pakistan looking to close it out. Knee's got raised though.
What an
This
adjustment.
damn wall is killing him.
Oh, he wins. It's going to be
Atif
over.
Butt wins the tournament for Pakistan.
Congratulations, Khan, Arslan Ash, Atif. They are the champions here. Gamers8, Tekken 7 Nations Cup Finals.
$500,000 for Pakistan.
But you got to give it up. Korea coming in 2nd place here. The team of Ulsan, Chanel, and the legend Knee just came up short.
Oh my goodness, what an incredible set though, man. That was some good ass Tekken right there. You know, the sportsmanship from all these competitors, I love to see it. Atif Butt, Khan, Arslan Ash, you're champions out here.
But
Ulsan,
without a
Chanel,
shadow of a
Knee.
doubt, Pakistan is on top of the Tekken world right now.
Without a doubt, #1 region out here.
Oh man, again, I hope you guys had fun. My name is Mark, I'm here with Rip. Rip, what do you want to say to the community?
Yo, man, keep playing Tekken 7. Tekken 7 is the game to play right now.
And man, thanks guys for tuning in, I really love it. Again, congratulations to this team. We're gonna let it go, but we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.
Your 3v3 Nations Cup International Champions, Team Pakistan.
أعزائنا المشاهدين، ها هم الأبطال، أبطال العالم للعبة التكن 7 معنا هنا على المسرح، يتوجون ويكرمون على الإنجاز العظيم، صنعوا التاريخ فيها، حفروا اسمهم في لعبة تكن 7 للأبد في هذه اللحظة. أعزائنا المشاهدين، أعطونا تحية كبيرة لبطل العالم منتخب باكستان.
Yo, Yo, you guys can hear me out there, right? Right. You can hear me? 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 All right, here we go. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Make some noise for your Nations Cup champions, Team Pakistan! I'm gonna start with you. You actually played ridiculous this entire time. Did you lose a game? No. My man didn't lose a game the entire time. Did not lose a game. That's crazy. Congratulations. How do you feel? How do you feel?
Alhamdulillah, I'm feeling very blessed, very good. Saudi people are so amazing. So I don't know how we win, but I think it's our mother's prayer behind us. That's why we win. But at the end, I say well played to Korean team. But Alhamdulillah, we are, I think, best region. Now, we just decided.
Just decided.
Just.
أعزائي المشاهدين بعد ما رحبنا في اللاعب أخان وسألنا كيف كانت مباراته حتى برضو كيف شعوره وهذا أول شيء على فكرة المعلومة العظيمة اللي شفناها أو سمعناها قبل شوي أن اللاعب خان ما خسر أي مباراة أبدا في هذه الرحلة انتصر في كل مبارياته ضد كل خصومه.
I wanted to ask the TWT champion. That's him. This is this guy right here. That's him. TWT champion. This is you. This is you. TWT champion. This is this guy. You definitely clutched it out versus Knee. What was the decision? Can we talk about the decision to put you up? Can we talk about that?
कह रहा है कि तूने नी को बहुत बुरी तरह हराया जिस तरह तूने कमबैक किया क्या थिंकिंग थी तेरी
पहले सबसे पहले मैं अल्लाह का शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ और दूसरी बात जब मैं नी का जब वीडियो देखे तो दोस्तों ने मुझे बताया कि वो ट्रॉफ़ी के लिए रेडी है और काफ़ी कॉन्फिडेंस से कहा तो बेसिकली मैं भी चाहता हूँ कि हम भी ट्रॉफ़ी लेके जाए और पाकिस्तान का नाम होए जब मैं उन दोनों प्लेयर के साथ उनसे के साथ जब मैं खेला हूँ तो मैंने एक प्लान सोचा मैंने कहा अरसलान जाके बीट कर लेगा जब अरसलान हारा तो मेरे अंदर एक गुस्सा आया वो इस वजह से मैंने कहा इसको हुआ क्या है अचानक जो हमें ये बीट कर रहा है तो उसी वजह से मैंने इस गुस्से के साथ खेल के तो विन किया मैच अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह
So he said, first of all, I want to say thanks to Allah. And he saw Knee reaction when Knee was like, I have to win this. I am not playing for money. I'm playing for the trophy. He was like, no, I want this trophy. So it's like, we want this trophy. And when Knee beat me so badly, he was like, what happened to him? I'm like, how can he play so good and stuff? So he got angry with that, yeah. So he said he got angry because I think his friend was losing and stuff. So he got angry and just he did so good because of that.
بعد ما سألنا اللاعب عاطف إنه كيف كانت حتى برضو وش القرار الأخير اللي خلاك تلعب في التاي بريكر في الجولة الأخيرة ليش أنت تحديدا اللي لعبت في هذه الجولة وحسمتها ذكر اللاعب إنه أول شيء يوم سمع تصريح ني إنه هو كان يبغى الكأس فيها ذكر قال لا أنا اللي أبغى الكأس أنا اللي راح أفوز في هذه المباراة وفعلا حققها وانتصر فيها أعزائي المشاهدين أعطونا تحية ثانية لعاطف
One thing, if I say, it will not look good, but I want Atif to say this.
Pakistan is the best region in Pakistan.
All right, let me talk to this guy. Let me talk to this guy. You come here. You step to the side. And I like to repeat this because I told you a while ago. I was like, man, you actually changed what Tekken 7 is. You changed Tekken for the better, obviously. Like I was there. I saw when you won that first dub. I saw the Evos to you. You know what I'm saying? I've heard from them. You know what I'm saying? I want to know from you. What is this emotion? How do you feel, man?
It feels like, I think now it was 3 versus 3 before we were in 1 versus 1. And we have beat him. Atif won Tekken World Tour Finals. I won 3 Evos, beating Koreans, Japanese, everyone. And this means a lot to us because now you can say that. Now everybody has to say that we are the best in the world at the moment.
I need you to do one more thing. I need your autograph on something. I need all you guys' autograph on something. No, I need all of them. I need all of them. You guys are cool. Look, you see this right here? I need you guys to sign. I need all of you to sign that. I need you to sign that. That's forever. That's forever.
راح يوقعون على الكاميرا الحين كلهم ويخلدون بطولتهم في هذه المرحلة.
Yo, guys, let them know what they just did. Let them know what they just did here. Done and done. That's the one. Your nation's cup. 3v3. Strongest Tekken territory in the world. Make some noise for Team Pakistan! Guys, it has been such an honor to be here. Yo, you guys have treated me with so much love. I want to come back. We need to do this again. Thank you so much for having me. I'm serious. It was one of the best feelings in the world. Tekken never lets me down. I'm going to send it to the studio. Thank y'all so much. Y'all be good, and peace till next time.
والحين أعزائنا المشاهدين بعد ما اختتمنا هذه الرحلة العظيمة في بطولة العالم لتيكن 7 هذه بس البداية في جيمرز 8 في بطولات ثانية وبرضه موجودة معنا في متعة عالية والمرحلة لسه ما زالت في بدايتها لكن الحين خلونا ننتقل إلى الاستديو التحليلي بعد ما شفنا الاحتفالية العظيمة اللي حققها منتخب باكستان.
So Team Pakistan are your Gamers8 Tekken 7 Nation Cup champions after a great effort from Knee, taking out Arslan 3-0 and forcing a tiebreak. Atif was able to step up and get the job done. For the last time, we have Bloodhawk and MYK here for our post-match analysis by STC to talk us through not only this grand finals, but the entire tournament. Lads, the whole of the Pakistan team stepped up here. This was a pure team effort.
I mean, yeah, the boss match, that knee, that Feng play is what I've been waiting for all this tournament. I feel like it was the perfect combination of the classic knee patient play, but the willingness to brawl, the willingness to make the adjustments as needed, the willingness to go in. We saw at sidestep 4 against the Zafina. It was like the aggressive knee and the patient classic knee came together in a perfect combination.
I agree with you there, Bloodhawk. But yeah, a phenomenal performance to Korea and Pakistan there. You know, Knee seems like he definitely went to the lab and he really researched Arslan's play style there and he really brought it here today, and obviously it was very studied. And then the Brian pick against Atif, you know, he definitely had his character choices on his mind already before going into this set here. But man, Atif just playing out of his mind.
Man, the first game was so good from Knee, and you know what? If Mishima Dojo was a real place, there's gonna be that one section of the wall where 3 of the combos end up. He would take a sledgehammer to that part of the wall because I'm sure he hates him. But honestly, some key combo drops decided this first game, Mike.
Yeah, right here.
300,000 drop.
Right
there
here,
was 3 of
too
them.
Close for that wall carry.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Misjudged the spacing. The next one was super crucial as well. You know, he could have got maybe one more dash jab right there. Atif as well. You know, when you're charging that focus attack, you have to commit either back dash or forward dash if you are going to cancel it.
No.
Atif just let it rip. And right there, misjudged the wall
I
carry.
honestly, he full charge taunt after the rage drive. I really thought he was going to go for the simple combo of double knees, buffed Mach Punch, but he didn't do. He tried to go for the full wall carry. And that was a bit of like, you know, he kept it close in the first game, but he wasn't doing the best. Right there, the down back 2, that could have been double knees for a little bit of extra damage, and he was doing the very simple Brian combos. And I know there's $300,000 extra dollars on the line.
Also missed the taunt back 4 at the wall.
Yeah, just very, like, you know, little bits of mistakes here and there. And after losing that first game, Atif just took that motivation, like, I got this, and he is the MVP.
Absolutely, Atif Butt is your Gidea MVP for stepping up against Knee after his comrade fell 3-0 and gets the job done. But I also want to give a shout out to Khan, Fates Khan, undefeated this entire tournament, coming into this tournament as well, having people talk about whether he deserves the spot on his team. And he not only proved them wrong, he made a big impact in them winning this tournament.
Yeah, every time he was asked to step up, he delivered, beat so many people across the group stage, in bracket and everything. everything, like, he definitely deserved to be here.
No, all three of them definitely pulled their weight. They all did their job phenomenally. Khan not losing a single set all week long. Teef coming in clutch at the end with the Akuma Brian matchup, and Arson Ash as well. Just amazing stuff to Team Pakistan.
Amazing stuff to Team Pakistan, but of course we have to give a shout out to the Koreans as well. Just phenomenal Tekken played all throughout the week. Chanel, Ulsan, and Nee can definitely go home and be happy with what they've achieved. Just all around phenomenal play. And ladies and lads, this is the tail of the tape. This is how it all went down. Of course, at the beginning, we had Pakistan versus the UK, which was very, very close. A bit too close for comfort, I reckon, for Pakistan. Then the US versus Korea. And then, of course, we went into the lower bracket. I mean, there's just so much to talk about here, right?
Yeah, you know, like Korea, the only team in this tournament to force 2 final round sets here, one against the USA and one against Pakistan at the very end. I mean, Kwis being able to take a set off of Arslan in that match, Anakin being able to beat Nee in the boss battle and force that final round set as well. Right, Mike?
Yeah, he got the tiebreaker set. That was the first one we actually seen all week too. But yeah, big shout outs to all the top 8 teams here today. Korea, Pakistan, Japan, USA, top 4. It's crazy, man. The level of Tekken here, the storyline from Tekken 7 ever since Pakistan came into the scene in 2019, it's just been domination from Team Pakistan. Arslan Ash, Khan, and Teef.
And let's not forget great sets on day 3 from Australia, France, and Philippines, Japan. You know, everybody in this bracket stage were amazing.
100%, but we're not done just yet. We still have our play of the day by Al Habib, and it's going to be that crazy clip when we had Nee and Atif earlier on, the teleport clip. I mean, these guys ended up in a bit of a scramble here, right?
Yeah, it got real scrambly towards the end here, but just the presence of mind, Atif willing to bet it all. I think the greatest strength of it, I believe Rip was saying it on commentary, just his ability to, you know, even when he drops key like FADC combos or stuff, he just keeps rolling with it. He doesn't dwell on it. He's already ready for the next move, constantly none of this is autopilot for him. He is paying attention to what is happening on the screen and just betting it all at the end with that teleport into the EXDP, as we will see at the end here.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, it's a game of small margins, as we've said time and time again, right?
One pixel.
Literally a pixel.
This was insane. Picks up the backpack 4 there with the down 3 Tatsu.
Oh man, this is insane right now.
It's incoming. Watch this.
Wait for it.
Oh no, watch this.
Stressing me out.
There it is. Big
Boom.
jump in. Oh, and he missed the cancel, but he saves himself because Nee still had to turn around from back turn. Did a down jab, didn't reach, but Atif was ready with a clutch EXDP.
But you know what? We have not just one, we have 2 clips here. The play of the day. We got 2 plays because this was just too sick. Ulsan versus Faye Atif. Like we said, it's so much on the line, right? Like there's gonna be a lot of scrambly situations.
And that's kind of what happens when you're playing a Akuma jump character, especially when he jumps past the opponent's character. A lot of funky stuff that could happen, but you know, the awareness from both the players and especially the decision making.
Big jump, just does the deep. Has the meter yet, so. And then again,
here we go.
Both characters about to die. Back swing blow goes over. Already ready. Already has the next move planned out.
He tried to go for the back turn too, right, with Bob,
Back turn down
too slow.
Yeah, it's too slow. And obviously, Atif went for the down jab. It was one of the fastest moves in the game. Our next clip is going to be the stomp of the day by ALJ, and we're sticking with Korea versus Pakistan.
Oh man. Honestly, like this whole.
This whole set was a stomp on either side, right? Like
I mean, this first one with the Fang, right, was really bad, and then brings out the Brian. He just looked really in control the whole time. You know, like it took until the second set before we really saw the focus attack have an impact.
Right. And he only got like 2. He ran into the full charge one time. The other time, round start orbital, he was able to whip punish with that.
But at this point, Nee, you know, something switched in his brain, right? And we've seen this with Anakin as well when he played versus Anakin. Nee, you know, he just turns it up when his back is to the wall, right?
Yeah, and especially in recent years, Nee hasn't had this aggressive playstyle, so he really brought it back from old school Nee with the newer Tekken 7 Nee, where he's super patient, super methodical.
Hey, I think even in defeat, I think the existence of Pakistan has reignited a sort of passion for Tekken within Korea. I think Nee especially
worldwide.
But worldwide, but also like Nee has this goal now. He wants to beat Arslan, he wants to beat Atif, he wants to fight Pakistan now, and it's like it only in a way, it's like you know there's something more out there now. There's more to strive for. And if you're Knee, I think it's like, man, there's more to do now for Tekken. It's like exciting.
It's not over yet. There's still more to do.
There's
the
more
rivalry
improvement.
is going to continue.
Yeah.
We still got a new game around the horizon as well. With Tekken 8 right there.
And I like Arslan saying, you know, we are the best region at the moment, because, you know, it's always the wheel turns, time keeps going on until the next tournament happens, and we do this all over again.
Guys, it was such an amazing tournament. We had 16 nations from around the world competing here, and we got to witness some very unique Tekken from places that we didn't even expect to see high-level Tekken. You know, we think about Bolivia. Did we expect them to beat Germany and Korea? No way. You know, we thought about Australia. Would they make it into the top 8 bracket? No, we didn't think that, but they proved everyone wrong. Anything else you guys want to say before we wrap up? Bloodhawk, I'll start with you.
You know, I'm blessed to be here to watch all this amazing Tekken, even from the groups that didn't perform the standards, like Germany, Ivory Coast, Peru, South Africa, Jordan. Just seeing how much of an international game this is, it just brings joy to my heart.
Absolutely. I definitely got a big shout out to the community, everybody that made it possible, the viewers, the players, you know, everybody here on Talent, even Michael Murray and Harada during Tag 2 days at the end. They flew out to every tournament spectating what should we put into Tekken 7 to bring us the best product possible. And it was a community effort. Everybody made it all possible. So big shout outs to the Tekken community.
Just absolutely, man. I agree with you, man. To see where we are now from where we were back then, it's actually unbelievable, man. But ladies and lads, that is going to conclude the Tekken 7 Nations Cup here at Gamers8. What a pleasure it was to watch the best that Tekken has to offer throughout these 4 days, with 16 nations gathering in Saudi Arabia to compete for $1 million, the biggest prize pool in Tekken history. A big congratulations to Pakistan for taking the win here and cementing themselves as the greatest Tekken nation for now. And a massive thank you to everyone that made this event a possibility, from the talent, the sponsors, production, and organizers like Ryan Hart, the product lead for this event. We're going to leave you with the end of day highlights presented by Aramco. Ladies and lads, I've been your host, Spag. And from us here at Gamers8, until next time, Assalamu alaikum and take care.